Hi, this is Gregory Possiman with the monthly message for June of 2021, coming to you from Todd, North Carolina. Before we begin with the channeling, I would like to announce that we will do our next webinar on the 19th of June, and that will be from 9 a.m. New York time until 12 noon New York time. And we will feature Kuan Yin and Viwamas and the Ancient of Days, and our topic is called The Waves of Change. And the Ancient of Days talks about the compacting of our lessons. In other words, reducing the time it takes us for processing our lessons. So very exciting. I'm looking forward to that. We have taken a bit of a break in the webinars, and so very excited about doing the webinar on the 19th of June. So without further ado, I will check out, and here we go. Greetings. We are the one who is called the Archangel Michael. Some call us Michael. You can call us whatever you like. For the purpose of our session this day, we would ask for you to get quiet, get still, get calm, and as best you can, relax. Because our theme on this day is connecting, reconnecting perhaps, connecting with self, connecting with your angelic energy, connecting with your soul. So we would ask you to breathe and focus upon your heart for just a moment. And imagine white light pouring into your heart center. Angelic white light, if you will. The light of the God, Goddess, all that is. And allow it to rekindle a spark, a flame, if you will. Maybe you see it like a candle flame inside the heart, as if you have just lit a very heavenly sort of candle inside of you. And this light begins to spread, almost as if you had lit a candle in a very dark room, and you are watching the rays of light flow out toward the walls, toward the windows. Even though it is dark outside, the candle is growing brighter and brighter. And now it seems to divide itself. And there are 2 candles, and 4, and 8, and 16. And breathe. And this very beautiful angelic light is spreading throughout your entire body, and it is warming every part of you, and it is allowing you to reconnect to that angelic aspect of yourself, maybe the part you had forgotten, the part you had disconnected from, the part that you always wish you could be connected to. And imagine now it is converting into self-love, self-approval, and self-acceptance. And breathe. And while this warmth emanates and spreads from the candlelight inside your heart, angelic energy is wrapping itself around your skin. very loving, nurturing, and supporting energy. And imagine it is like the hands of 1,000 angels on your skin, loving you, supporting you, accepting you, and breathe. And now the energy of your soul begins to descend upon you and to bubble up from below simultaneously. And as these energies begin to converge inside of you, they are also enhancing this amazing light that is inside of your heart. And the aspect of support, confidence, courage, empowerment is touching you, so to speak, allowing you to move forward and to move on. Maybe life has not been the way you would have expected. Maybe you have felt lonely, isolated, and now you are creating the energy necessary to move forward, to begin to establish some objectives, some goals, to make some decisions for yourself, to get back out there, so to speak, to reconnect not only with some people you have not seen or been near for quite some time, but perhaps you are also giving yourself permission to reconnect with some parts of self, your gentleness, your self-love. Maybe on this day you decide a little bit of self-nurturing, self-care could be wise. Maybe you give yourself a manicure, maybe a pedicure. Maybe you give yourself a few extra moments to walk in the park or on the beach or in the forest. Maybe a few moments to sit in the sun and soak up some vitamin D. Maybe a few extra moments of coffee or tea. Or perhaps you even sit down and decide to get quiet and meditate or pray. Maybe a little Tai Chi, a little Qigong. Maybe just some private, quiet time in the bath. Whatever feels nurturing, whatever feels self-loving, whatever you need to do to reconnect with self, that is what you will do on this day. Or maybe it is not time for it today. Maybe it is tomorrow or the next day, but please do not procrastinate. Do not put it off to the point where it dissipates into the universe and never happens. Because in truth, you deserve it. You deserve to enjoy. You deserve to love yourself. You deserve to reconnect with your heart and your soul and even your mind. And that is precisely what is happening. You are connecting and reconnecting with the right side of the brain. You're allowing yourself just to be. How long has it been since you did not have to do? All you had to do was be. And concurrently, the 1,000 angelic hands that are on your skin, sending love and light and confidence and enjoyment into your being. They are still there. And as they touch you, you are reconnecting with the angelic side of self. And breathe. Your soul believes in your magnificence. Your soul believes in your greatness. Your soul believes in your ability to capture and process and learn from all of your lessons. So give yourself permission to do the same. And by the way, a little reminder, don't forget to laugh, and laugh at yourself on this day for how serious you have been. We will laugh with you, we promise. And if you hear our laughter in the background as you are laughing, you will know that you are not laughing alone. So be it. We are the one called the Archangel Michael. We send love, blessings, and much laughter to each of you. So be it. This is Gregory Possiman coming to you from Todd, North Carolina. Just a quick note on Sandy. Yesterday, on the 25th, I believe it was, maybe it was the 26th, I'm not quite clear at the moment, it was the 26th. Sandy had a mapping process which will take her into her treatment for the tumor in her liver, and all of that went very well. The doctor is very, very optimistic. And so I believe it's next Thursday on June 3rd, she'll have the actual treatment, and that's a one-time thing. And we are optimistic and hopeful that the tumor in her liver will be dealt with and eradicated, so to speak. At any rate, I would also like to invite you to consider attending on August 27th through the 29th, our Shambhala gathering, which we still have some room for. A few people had to cancel when we postponed the date because of COVID-19, and Sandy and I are in the process of purchasing airline tickets, and we are confident that we will both be able to attend, and we look forward to seeing all of you whom we have not seen for quite a long period of time. But we're looking very much forward to that. So if you're interested, you can look on gregorypossman.com and look in events, and we look forward to seeing you in the future. All the best. Take care.